Welcome to Shantalakshmi IAS. In this video, we will discuss the MCQs related to today's current affairs. Okay, first question. Panna Tiger Reserve is located in which of the following state? As we discussed earlier, if any new tiger reserve or any new wildlife sanctuary or any new species, if that comes in the news, then we should make a note of that. Here, the four options were given: Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. Okay, as you know that recently Cabinet has approved the Ken and Betwa River interlinking project. Okay, and in this, if these rivers are linked, then a part of an important section of this Panna Tiger Reserve will be lost. Okay, Panna Tiger Reserve is located here in the Madhya Pradesh, and this Panna Tiger Reserve is included in the World Network of Biosphere Reserves list of UNESCO. Okay, from India there are 12 biosphere reserves that are included in the World Network of Biosphere Reserves list. Okay, and this is the third one from Maharashtra after Pachmarhi and Amarkantak. So this tiger reserve is very important. So if these two rivers are linked, then a section of this Panna tiger reserve will be lost. Okay, so it is very important for a UPSC aspirant to know about the location of Panna tiger reserve. And the answer is C, Madhya Pradesh. Panna tiger reserve is located in the Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Second question, with reference to Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme, consider the following statements. This is taken from today's newspaper. Okay, the aim of the scheme is to educate citizens against gender bias and also improve the efficacy of the welfare service for girls. Okay, the objectives are like prevention of gender bias and sex selective elimination, and ensure survival and protection of the girl child, ensuring education and participation of the girl child, and also protecting the rights of girl child. Okay, these are all the objectives of the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme, and this is a joint initiative of three ministries. Okay, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Human Resource Development. Then a question may arise, what is the need for this scheme? Okay, actually the child sex ratio in India is showing a decline. Okay, it was 945 in the year 1991 and it decreased to 927 in the year 2001, and it further decreased to 918 in the year 2011. So the situation is alarming. Okay, so government should take some initiative to develop the child sex ratio. So Beti Bachao Beti Padhao is one of that kind of schemes. And if you come to the question, it is the initiative of the Ministry of Women and Child Development only. Here, only, always, these are all the trapping words. So the statement is wrong. Not only the Ministry of Women and Child Development, but also the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Human Resource Development are also included in it. It is aimed to educate citizens against gender bias and improve efficacy of welfare services for girls. Okay, this statement is true because it is the main aim of this scheme. And wrong statements are asked. Only one is wrong. So the answer is A. Okay. Third question. Bullion trade in India report is released by. Okay. Bullion trade in India. This is a report. This is taken from the today's newspaper. Okay. And this report is released by the World Gold Council. Actually, this World Gold Council is analyzing the Indian gold market. Okay, and in this, okay, as part of this analysis, this report is a part of that series. Okay, this report is a part of this analysis. The report is Bullion Trade in India. Okay, this is released by the World Gold Council, and here four options are given in the Securities Exchange Board of India, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, World Trade Organization, World Gold Council. Okay, this is the correct option and the answer is D. Fourth question, Sarayu Nahar National Project is located in which of the following state? Okay, four options are given like Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. This is taken from the PIB. And this Saryu Nahar National Project. This project has much importance because this project involves the interlinking of 5 rivers. Okay. Recently in India, river interlinking of rivers is a hot potato. So we should know about it. And under this project, under the Saryu Nahar National Project, 5 rivers, Gagra, Saryu, Rapti, Banganga, and Rohini. These 5 rivers are going to be interlinked. So this project has some significance, and it also benefit 9 districts of the eastern Uttar Pradesh. This project will benefit 9 districts of the eastern Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So it is important to know about the location of this kind of projects, and this is located in the state of Uttar Pradesh. So here the answer is the Uttar Pradesh. Okay. If any new projects or new dams, okay, new reservoirs, if it has any significance, like the Mulla Periyar Dam is constantly seen in the news. Okay, so we should know the location of these kind of projects or dams or reserves. Okay. Fifth question. Consider the following statements regarding the National Rural Livelihood Mission. This is taken from the PIB, and this NRLM. This is a poverty alleviation project implemented by the Ministry of Rural Development. Okay, this is implemented by the Ministry of Rural Development, and this is a poverty alleviation project. Actually, the scheme is focused to promote the self-employment and organization of rural poor. Okay, and this is done by giving some skill development programs to the rural people. Those rural poor people are given with some skill development programs, and in order to promote the self-employment and organization. Okay, and this NRLM is, and the old version is Swarna Jayanti Gramin Swarojgar Yojana, and this NRLM is the updated version of this Swarna Jayanti Gramin Swarojgar Yojana. Okay. Now, in the year 2015, this NRLM is succeeded by the Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. Okay, and the World Bank is supporting this NRLM scheme. Okay, so we should know about it. NRLM scheme is supported by the World Bank. And if you come to the question, it is a poverty alleviation program implemented by Ministry of Rural Development. This statement is true. Okay, as we seen that it is implemented by the Ministry of Rural Development. The program is supported by World Bank. This statement is also true. Okay, it is supported by the World Bank, and the incorrect statements are asked. So none of the above are wrong. So the answer is C. Neither one nor two are wrong. Okay, and that's for today. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.